Hi guys, here we are again, another fun video. What we're gonna make today is really exciting. We're making a fake fried rice with cauliflower and parsnip. So there's no grains in this at all, and strangely enough, you do feel like you're eating something kind of carby. So the first thing we're gonna do is gonna be a little noisy. I have here some cauliflower that I've just cut into little florets and washed, and we're gonna put them into our food processor. So here we go with the cauliflower, and don't overstuff it. If you're having trouble with it, you might have to do it in a couple of batches. So here we go. Doesn't really take that long. Maybe just a minute. Here we go. Almost there, almost there. There's a couple whole pieces still bouncing around. Okay, we're good. So, look at this. Is that amazing? I don't know if you can really see, but look, it looks like couscous. Okay, so we're gonna transfer this to our bowl. Okay, now, the next thing we're gonna do is add parsnip. I just peeled them and chopped them into large chunks, and this will give it a delicious, sweet, yummy parsnip flavor. Okay. We are there. So now let me just show you what the parsnip looks like. It's a little bit more coarse, but it's lovely, beautiful. Okay, so now we have our rice. Careful with the blade. Now we're gonna go move over to our stove. Okay guys, we're back. We're at the stove and we are gonna get ready to saute our parsnip and cauliflower rice. We're just gonna add about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Of course, you can use coconut oil if you like. Get that a little bit warm. And then we're gonna just add about a half of an onion chopped. If you like more, definitely you can use more. Some scallion, I have 2 chopped up here. If you wanted to add garlic, absolutely, you could do that as well. Just get this going a little bit on medium-high. You'll start smelling how delicious it is. And then I like to add some salt, some black pepper. Okay, and now I'm gonna add, to make it easy, I thought, why not use frozen peas and carrots once in a while? You know, it's not so bad to use the frozen vegetables. Definitely, I encourage you to buy the organic. So let's get that in. And when I'm cooking, I love to re-season every time I add something new. So now that I've added my peas and carrots, I would add just a sprinkle of salt and pepper again. I have garlic powder here. If you've used the fresh garlic and you don't want to use the garlic powder, you don't have to. But I'm gonna go ahead and add some garlic powder and just let this go. We want this to soften up, maybe about 5 minutes. And then we're gonna go ahead and add in our couscous. 5 minutes. Okay, so this is about 5 to 7 minutes cooked through, and at this point you can go ahead, make some room, because you want to get a little tiny bit of color on your cauliflower and parsnip. Add that here. And this you're gonna let go for another, anywhere between like 7 and 12 minutes. Something like that. So of course, again, we need to season with our Himalayan sea salt or whatever sea salt you love, or salt, and a little black pepper. I would do a little more garlic. Okay, we're gonna let this go and we're gonna turn it as it browns up just a little bit on the bottom. Medium flame. If you feel like your pan is super, super dry, you can add a little more olive oil if you need, but this is working out nicely. So I'll see you guys in a couple minutes when this is done browning. All right, let me get this. Okay, so. Okay, so this has been about 6 minutes or so on a medium flame, and everything has come together really nicely. Just want to taste it for seasoning and adjust it. And what I have here is some chopped fresh cilantro and a lot of mint. And I just love those flavors. If you prefer something, you know, a little bit different, you could do basil and parsley, you could do tarragon. So just put whatever it is that you like, mix it on in, and then I love citrus, so let's zest some of this lime right into it. Okay. And then I'm going to use the juice. It's yummy. You can just smell how good this is and fresh. Delicious side dish with seafood. Just on its own, maybe, with a little avocado on the side. Okay. I just want a little more pepper and a touch more salt. Okay, and there we have it. Now we're just gonna go plate that up. I mean, can you see? Whoops, how beautiful. The smell is amazing. Delicious Mediterranean flavors. I just love it. You could chop up some dates if you wanted and put them in here. But just look at this. This is wonderful. This is great if you have company. Great for kids. My children love it. They think it's couscous. I kid you not. So there we have it. Fried rice. Fantastic. Couscous. That's not couscous. It's delicious. It's heavy almost. It's satisfying. It's starchy. I don't mean heavy in a bad way. I just mean filling. When you feel like you need some kind of a grave, this is going to do it for you. Excellent. You're gonna love it.